Let's explore a use case where a manager needs access to their team's mailboxes. First, I will send an approval request to the head of the department. Once they approve it, I will trigger a for each workflow that grants the manager access to each mailbox. This process can be applied to any team. My goal here is to use the same workflow and simply select the appropriate approver and mailboxes when executing this action. This is where the multi-select list becomes particularly useful. I can easily download a list with the UPNs of all the people in my company and use this list as the execution input for my workflow. I just need to add the list as a multi-select type, which will enable me to select everything I need during execution. So let's see this in action. Here is where I added my list with all the UPNs. It's important that this is a single column list for it to work. And this is where I add the user principal name of the approver. Once I've configured my execution inputs, I can return to my workflow and run it. Let's now imagine I need to grant the sales manager access to the sales team's mailboxes. Here I'm going to add the user principal name of the CRO, and here I will select the mailboxes of the sales team. All right, and submit. At this point, the workflow will send an email to the CRO asking for the approval. And once they approve it, the for each workflow will grant access to each mailbox. Now, if we want this workflow to be even more complete, we can add a delay of 24 hours, for example, and then another action that will revoke the access for each mailbox.